Hi, Caitlin.
Yes.
My name is Lily. I'll be doing your interview today. Why don't we get started with you telling me a little about yourself?
Well, my name is Caitlin. I'm 22 years old. I'm going to San Jacinto College and then U of H, Clear Lake, to finish off my degree, which will be a bachelor's degree in business.
Perfect. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay. Can you discuss any relevant coursework or projects from your business degree that you believe will be beneficial in this administrative role at a school?
My business degree taught me about organization, communication, and problem solving, which are all important skills for an administrative role.
How do you plan to transfer your skills and knowledge from your academic background to support the administrative needs of a school environment?
I believe that by being organized and efficient, I can contribute to the smooth running of the school office and support the staff and students.
Describe a situation where you had to manage multiple tasks or responsibilities simultaneously, even if it wasn't in an administrative setting. How did you handle it?
Even though I haven't worked in admin before, I've had experiences where I had to juggle multiple tasks like balancing school projects and a full-time job.
How do you envision your role as an administrative assistant contributing to the overall success and efficiency of the school?
I plan to use my skills in organization and communication to help with scheduling, filing, and assisting with various tasks around the school.
What steps have you taken to familiarize yourself with the specific needs and challenges faced by educational institutions, despite not having direct administrative experience in this field?
I've been researching about school administration and talking to people in the field to understand their needs and challenges.
Can you provide an example of a time when you had to learn a new skill or software program quickly? How did you approach the learning process?
Whenever I need to learn something new, I dive in and practice until I can get the hang of it. I'm a quick learner.
How do you plan to build relationships and communicate effectively with teachers, staff, students, and parents in your role as an administrative assistant?
I'll make sure to listen carefully, be friendly, and ask questions to build good relationships with everyone in the school community.
Describe your approach to problem solving when faced with unfamiliar situations or challenges in a professional setting.
When I face a problem, I break it down into smaller parts and try different solutions until I can find what works best.
What strategies do you intend to implement to stay organized and manage your time effectively in this administrative role?
I plan to use planners, calendars, and reminders to stay on top of my tasks and manage my time efficiently.
How do you plan to seek mentorship or support to grow and develop in your role as an administrative assistant in a school setting, considering your lack of prior experience in the specific field?
I'll seek advice from experienced colleagues and be open to feedback so I can learn and grow in my role.
How do you handle stress and pressure in a work environment?
I take breaks when needed, I prioritize tasks, and ask for help if necessary to manage the stress effectively.
Can you describe a time when you had to work as a part of the team to accomplish a goal?
During group projects in college, I collaborated with classmates, I delegated tasks, and communicated effectively to achieve our objectives.
How do you ensure attention and detail in your work?
I double check my work, I use checklists, and pay close attention to instructions to minimize errors.
And what motivates you to do your best work?
I'm motivated by the satisfaction of completing tasks efficiently and contributing to the success of the team.
How do you handle feedback or constructive criticism?
I listen attentively, reflect on the feedback, and use it as an opportunity to improve and grow professionally.
Okay, good. Can you share an example of a time when you had to adapt to a change in a work or academic environment?
When a project deadline was moved up unexpectedly, I adjusted my schedule, communicated with team members, and successfully met the new deadline.
How do you prioritize tasks when everything seems urgent?
I assess deadlines and importance, tackle high priority tasks first, and delegate when possible to ensure everything gets done on time.
Good. What steps do you take to ensure confidentiality and privacy in handling sensitive information?
I follow established protocols, I store documents securely, and I only share information on a need-to-know basis to maintain the confidentiality.
How do you stay organized with digital files and other documents?
I use folder systems, naming conventions, and cloud storage platforms to keep digital files organized and easily accessible.
Last one, can you describe a time when you had to resolve a conflict or disagreement with a coworker or classmate?
I approach the person calmly, I listen to their perspective, and work together to find a mutually beneficial solution.
Good job. Okay, well, thank you for this interview.
Thanks.